What's good, everybody? Donnie birthday. Everybody comment happy birthday, Donnie. As you can see, we at the lake today. We are at Brookville Lake, Indiana. Made like an hour drive. We have the paddleboard, so we're both going to be on that. I tested out with my girlfriend yesterday. We were able to fish and stuff. She wasn't really fishing, so it's probably gonna be a little weird, but we're also at a lake with no current, no wind today, so we'll probably both just hang off the side and like cast into the banks. Ooh, I'm already sunburnt.
Yeah, my nose.
Yeah, dude, my girlfriend's face. Tomato, bub, tomato. Hopefully she's seeing this. No big cam today, because I don't know. I just didn't want to risk it because I don't have my milk crate. I'm just gonna bring my fishing bag. The quality looking good on the phone though. So I'll show you guys like fish clips on the phone and stuff. Let me go show you. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like around here. I think this is like Dunlap Road or something, I think. But it's just a little boat ramp. It is Mother's Day Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all your guys' mothers out there. But as you can see, oh, there's already somebody fishing it. That doesn't matter though. Yeah, but there's some rock points there. And then there's actually a creek all the way over here that hopefully the boats can't get into. And then we're only able to get on the paddleboard. So then we'll have an advantage. But we have this whole, dude, this lake's huge. I fished a spot once, but it was on the other side of the lake. But I saw this creek and I was like, probably not too many people come back here. But we took the 350Z today. If you guys wonder what I drive, this is what I drive. 350Z, 2004. Pretty much stock, got a Tomei exhaust. It doesn't sound like a tin can because I just have the Tomei catback, got stock everything else. Intake on the way, Z1 intake, and then I'm gonna get the Z1 tune probably by next week. So if you guys actually want to see a video on that, because I want to post it and like give a review.
Tune maybe by today if we catch 10 fish.
Oh yeah. I should probably put that in here.
Yeah.
If we catch 10 fish today, it doesn't matter if he catch 9, I catch 1. Either or, if we catch 10 fish today, I'm gonna go home and order it. I'll even order it on camera. And then I'll probably post the video, even though it's a fishing account. But I'm sure some of you guys are into cars. Look at that thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get everything ready and I'll see you guys down there. All right, y'all, we got it all set up. Here's the setup. Literally, if you guys want to do this, get a paddleboard. If you want to go with your friend, you could probably put the milk crate on the back too. But if you just get a bag with rod holders, just stick it through the front. The only thing is, obviously, if you come close to like a tree or something, you gotta watch out. But I just kind of threw a cast in there real quick. I'm running my Hank Parker Walmart rod with my CC80 today because my Daiwa with the SLX had no line. But BELLOWS GILL, Whopper Plopper, star of the show, the Q-Bomb. Donnie's throwing a little 6-cents lipless. Yep. That should represent these bait fish pretty well. Nothing wrong with this rod or reel. I actually like it. So I've never fished here on the paddleboard. Oh, this is the first lake I'm fishing on the pad. No, I guess that other lake. This is like the first big real lake. And then so we have this bridge like I already showed you, and then past that, I don't know if you guys see that marina, there's some docks. And then that creek is somewhere to our right, which we're probably gonna start out with first. But there is smallies and largies in here. I think it's more populated with largies, but who knows. Smallies also like to run deep, so we might just sit out in the middle with crankbaits because I brought some crankbait. Oh, I want to throw. I almost just ended the fishing trip right there. But let's get out on the water. All right, y'all, we on. Hopefully this chest mount looks fine. I kind of wish I brought the head mount, but it should be all good. The only thing I'm worried about is these rods out in front of me. Probably should move them a little bit because they're gonna get in my way. I forgot I was running only 6-foot rods yesterday, so they weren't in the way. But it should be all good. I'll just keep the fish down over here. First cast would be crazy. So we just talked to that guy. He said there's mostly largies down this end, but I mean smallies are down here too, but he said mostly largies down here. Rod feels smooth back there. Bet. Right up on us. All right, guys, we're gonna try and hit that creek. Just take some casts as we go along, but I'm gonna try and save my GoPro batteries till we find like a juicy spot because I got 4 of them, which is like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, but time flies by pretty quickly on the lakes. So the water's also pushing us the other way. We honestly should fish that way, but nah. Gotta hit that creek. There's a little grass patch right here. Just trying to see if I can get a bass off of that. I got the BELLOWS GILL, which smallies love. So let's see what we can do. There's some reeds over on this side too. I don't know how far that creek is, but it's probably a decent ways away. Hopefully this spot doesn't see too much pressure. I mean, obviously it will because it's a lake and it gets fished, but hopefully we were the first few to run through here this morning. It's like 11 probably right now, so I planned to get up. What was I trying to get up at, like 6 something, but my alarms didn't go off. So I woke up. I know, I woke up at like 8:30. So we got here at like 10, so we didn't get the early morning bite, but afternoon's usually kind of tough, but hopefully we're gonna fish for a good while. So we'll probably take a break around 1 or something and wait for like that 3 o'clock kind of evening bite. Anyway, it might be fish stuck back there because it's just straight wood. Maybe they got stuck back there. They're trying to get out. Yeah, look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys, how well you can see that, but there's just like carp tweaking. I would go back up in there and like try and grab it. Get the first catch of the day. It's like, no, I just do it to get them out of that. Oh, what was that? Tell me that was like a smallie or something. And not a carp just tweaking. Look at it, dude. How did it get back in there if it can't get out? They can definitely swim underneath this stuff. There's no way they can't. Guys, I just broke the Q-bomb off. I don't have another one either. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess I'm not throwing the Q-bomb today. That kind of just hurt my heart. All right. I think I'm going to throw... I have this little spinnerbait. I'm going to throw in a little spinnerbait since this water's really murky. Went ahead and got this tied on. Little purple. I got a purple Yum Dinger sonar minnow on there. I have caught smallies on this out the creek, so I really want to throw some finesse on this, like a Ned rig. I have more Ned rigs, obviously. I don't have any more Q-bombs, so. Dude, oh, it's literally in the tree. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm sure you can. The carp are literally, they're just like all, they must be up there spawning, but it's kind of late for a carp spawn, I think. They spawn like early. I don't know how it is on lakes though. They're probably up there they're getting up there freaky. Well, I was just gonna book it to the creek, but this just, I mean, it literally just looks too good. Oh, I got one. Yep, fish, yeah. I knew I should, thank God I cast it. Oh, it's stuck on grass. That's a jerkbait in his mouth. Oh, smallie. Nice smallie. What is that? What is that, bro? It's a catfish. With a first catfish with a hook in its mouth. What is that? Oh my God, I snagged the line. I didn't even catch him. Guys, I snagged the line of this catfish.
Why do you catch catfish in those ways, dude?
I know, I always do. Let me see if I can unhook this guy. It might be down his throat, but if not, I'll just cut the line. Well, I'm glad I casted because now I can help this dude. Yeah, this string on this net needs to be a little longer though. I mean, I guess not. I guess I got him. That sucks for him, bro. He has a whole catfish rig in his mouth. I guess I got a free catfish rig. It doesn't really look like the hook's like in his mouth. It just looks like he's wrapped up in the string, and if the hook is in his mouth, it's like down there. So yeah, oh, how did I hook? Oh wow, I didn't really have that hooked. That was a lucky catch. All right, look at this. Is this a spook? Like, could I put hooks on this and use it top water? I think I can. It has weights though, so I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get this off of him. And oh yeah, he choked it. It's a big old hook down his throat. Or not a big old hook, but yeah, I don't think I can get that. I'll cut this off and put it in my bag and get it out of the water though, at least. All right. Let's cut this as close as I can for him. I looked at the hook, it's all the way down his mouth. But there we go, look at that little channel catfish. As the first. Oh, that hook is right there. I mean, oh no, he swallowed it. I don't know if I can show you guys, but I don't want you guys thinking I'm not even trying, but I would just hurt him more if I did that. See you later, dude. Hopefully that helped him out. All right, let's get back to bass fishing maybe. Wow, so guys, I don't know if you like saw how I had it, but The hook was like right through the, like the spook eyelid kind of. That was so, he was up really shallow too. I'm not sure why that catfish was up so shallow, but I'm very happy that I caught that so I could help him out. I knew I had a fish on, but it didn't feel like he bit. Like it just, I don't know. It looked, dude, I just saw the tan brown color and I was like, oh my God, that's a giant smallie. Cause I saw its tail, it looked like a 4-pound smallie. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you guys are counting that as a catch or a snag. I mean, I guess I snagged the line, but.
You caught it, you got it in your hand.
I caught it in the net though. What a cast, Danny, that was awesome. All right, y'all, we finally made it to the creek. It actually looks pretty good. Donnie snagged. What is that? Nice, another plastic bag. Okay, okay, chill. But we're gonna go deep up in there as far as we can. It's kind of the easiest way to find fish on the lake, I feel like. And it's also springtime, so they're gonna be up shallow in the creeks, hopefully. So see if we can't find any. It doesn't look like too long of a stretch. It definitely gets really skinny, so I'm gonna throw around the BELLOWS gill. I honestly might tie on the swimmer's gill because it's white or electric shad color, which might help this dirty water. So we'll see what I end up doing. I need them 80s. It's like, no, this is like perfect fishing weather. I should have put the small jerkbait on. Trip. Okay. A little bit. Not really. Here. Crumble. Here's where the carp will spawn. Here's where I'm gonna. That was right there. Okay. Blue-footed booby.
Is that an eagle? Look up.
Oh, it is. Look. Ugh, it kind of. You ever seen the Angry Birds bald eagle? Is that the eagle screech sounds like? I don't know if that's that's an eagle. It's a yellow beak and all white head.
We're going back into the dang devil's book.
Have you seen that though? The fat eagle from Angry Birds?
Yeah.
That's what that one just looked like. He been eating. Look at him, dude. He looks fat. He's been eating good. We got an eagle above us. Yeah, America, America. Oh! Look up! Look up! Look all the way at the top of the tree. Look at all. I wasn't recording.
Didn't you say, bro?
No, bro, guys, I wasn't recording. Oh my, no. There's actually no way I wasn't recording.
That's...
On the whopper plopper, I was like, dude, there's no way nothing wants to come out of here and smoke this. I can't believe I wasn't recording. Oh my gosh. There we go, y'all. First fish of the day. I wasn't recording. Like, it was right there on that tree. I don't know how good you guys can see it. But I literally, Donnie, tell him. What did I say?
Literally, as he was saying, watch, just big top water.
Yeah, big top water, because the tree goes all the way down. And this thing came and smacked it on the whopper plopper. Let's get it, though. First fish, actually, first bass, we'll say. But first fish actually hit a lure. Let's get this dude unhooked. Boom, first fish, baby. Nice little bass. Back here in the creek. Made it happen. Let's go. Okay, I need to get a phone clip for the TikTok, but you guys are gonna get the GoPro release. Everybody got some nasty spider webs, by the way.
Oh my God, turn around.
Should I make him do a flip? Oh, he was mad. All right, well, of course I didn't get it on video, but we're gonna go back at it because I think they're gonna be back in this creek. But I mean, I'm just happy I caught one. So obviously it sucks it wasn't on film, but at least we caught one. Good Lord. We were literally just, Danny was just saying, let's be honest, how have we not caught a bass? And then I was saying, as I caught that thing, bro, there's gotta be something that wants to come out from the bottom of that log and eat it. And I think literally not even half a second later, doosh, he hit it too.
Well, at least you get away from this one, too. Good.
Yeah, pull this away. But let's see if I can't get a couple more on the whopper plopper. Everybody loves topwater bite. All right, we just turned this corner and the creek goes way further. I don't know how well you guys can see because I got the ultra wide angle on, but it goes pretty far down. So I'm gonna keep tossing this. I'll probably pick up the bellows gill a little bit because once we get out of this creek, I'm gonna tie on a Texas rig, either with the bellows gill or probably a crawl. I brought some crawls. We're gonna switch it up. See if I can get a smallie or something. Switched up to this bandito bug instead of the bellows gill. I was gonna throw a Strike King crawl, but I saw the Guggen squad. And I don't like their stuff really. Everybody says this, but the bandito bugs are actually fire. Look at this tan line, guys. Or this sunburn line. But
Dude, it's bad.
I thought I was already pretty sunburned, I guess. Well, actually, my shorts are usually longer. So, got some little booty shorts on today. But we're gonna finish this creek and I'm gonna turn the GoPro off, save battery. We might fish a little bit on the way to the bridge. Probably not, because I want to fish the other side of the lake and be able to record. So.
Why? How are we going back there?
Well, it's hot out here. Donnie, what you thinking? We're burnt to the crisp. This is what that bird's nest looks like. Definitely game ender because Donnie got a bird's nest. He was trying to fix it. It had his line off in there. I probably should have turned around and flipped. But I haven't had to do that this whole time. We're just kind of, it already flipped us around, so I guess we're not going back there to that side of the creek. I don't know what I'm gonna throw now because I have straight braid and I got a BFS with fluoro. Probably should have brought 2 medium heavies. Maybe I can cut all this out. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. But we're probably gonna go hit the bridge. So, all right, y'all. I am gonna fish this before we go. Just the little outside of the creek because we didn't fish this side, and we're passing it, so might as well.
Little bug on the top. You see that?
Where?
What is that? That little bug.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing it.
You see those little black bugs right there just swimming around?
Oh yeah, I don't know what those are. I see those all the time. I'm not sure. Guys, let us know in the comments if you guys know what them little black bugs are. Can't really see them, but oh, I see it. I don't know. They're in the creeks a lot. They're not leeches. They're like kind of look like roly-polies, but like water style. They're water polies. Is that a thing?
Water boatmen.
What?
But they are not a top water.
See, this is just awesome. So, as we were coming up the creek, we were getting blown back. Now we're getting blown back into the creek. Okay, and this tree is just staying with us.
No print. Copy. No cake. Google. No translate. School. No teacher. No balls.
Okay, bro. Now you're dragging it.
Booty. No shape.
That's dead. Not even, he ain't got no booty.
That dude got a body like that.
He does though, don't he? Whoa, 100, dude. So much bait fish just got scared. Got one. Let's go. Fish. Oh, on the bellows. Okay, didn't need the net. He was sitting there. He was sitting there on them dang minnows.
What was that squeeze?
Not sure. Right through the top of the mouth on the bellows gill, baby. There we go. Little dink. Oh, spiking me right now. Let's go. Chomp that. Boom. Second fish of the day on the bellows gill. Actually got it on the GoPro this time. Decent little fish. Not really. Not even a pound, but get a release on him. I don't even need the good phone TikTok clip for this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude. Oh, do a trick for me, though. On the black and blue. This is what I should have been throwing the whole time, but I only have one left, so I'm gonna have to order more. And this one's in rough shape, so let's see if we can't keep using it, catch some more. How beautiful this lake is, man. What a damn smallie. I'm gonna catch a smallie off the docks down there. Not far from the bridge, it's right there. We're just gonna kind of float towards it. I got one GoPro battery left, and then this one's got like, let's see, 5% on it. So let's see. What, like a Lion King? That's what Zelda's doing, remember? But I'm probably gonna, once we get up to this bridge, I'm probably gonna tie on like a Ned rig. I really wish I had another Q-bomb because that's what I wanted to use on that bridge today, but unfortunately it broke off, so. That bridge probably gets pressured the most, but this bellows gill is really good for pressured spots. Because not a lot of people throw it, and bass don't see it as much as like say a drop shot or a Senko, wacky rig, whatever. Crankbait. I'm either gonna put a Ned rig or a crankbait on the BFS. Probably a Ned rig for now, and then switch to a crankbait later. But couldn't pass this up though. You on one? Donnie on one. You need net? Here, bring here. This side. Donnie's on one. Is this Smallie? Smallie.
Is it?
No, largie. Largemouth. Let's go. Donnie got him one. Let's go. Birthday fish.
Water in the
Birthday fish.
Water in the water.
What?
Water in the water.
Oh, water in the water. I thought you said rod in the water, bro. It filled up with, is it not?
No.
Oh, that's yours. How did his get up here? Let's go, man. There we go. Hold that bad boy up. Donnie got him one. Yes, sir. Get that release on that bad boy.
Look, it got a little messed up.
Little eagle tried to get him. Little eagle. We right by the bridge?
It actually did. Look, it's on both sides.
Oh my God. Bubba got caught too.
Bird. Hey.
Get that release. Get that release on him. Alright, we in that nice shade now. There might be a little cove to the left that we might go fish. If not, we'll try and book it to the marina, but it's kind of far. I want to do some fishing probably on the way. Oh, there looks like some boats out on the water right there. Oh, there's gotta be some fish here though. Alright guys, about midday now. It's like about 4. We made it to the bridge. Nothing's happening. Oh, it's 4:09. Nothing's happening. I think we're low-key supposed to leave right about now.
Yeah.
But are we gonna do that? No. Cause we still had to go fish that dock. I don't know if you guys see it. That marina over there. But this bridge, it did not supply any fish. I thought it was. Yeah, man. I don't really know, but this bellows gill is actually so cooked. I don't know if I'll be able to get another fish out of it. So we got on crank. Beautiful. This is like the perfect smallie color. I use this in the river all the time. Straight money. If you guys ever want to catch smallies in the river in moving water, throw this bad boy. I think it's just the Strike King. I throw the smaller one in the river, I think. I've thrown both sizes, so they both catch. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah. First cast snag. I was gonna do Ned rig, but I wanted to, I don't know, the crankbait was just speaking to me. And so I can have something to kind of cast out into the open water once we hop back on the board. What'd you say? So what we're gonna do, we are gonna go fish that over there, that little spot. We'll go fish it for like 20 minutes and then we'll book it to the marina. I'll save at least 40% on it and we'll go try and catch some fish there. And then after that, I don't know what we're gonna do. If I catch more fish, I'll have to show it on the phone. No GoPro. Look at the forehead. Bring that out for you guys real quick. I don't know why I did that, but Donnie's actually cooked. There's that sand back. All right, y'all, we hop back on the board. So I don't think we're allowed to actually fish the marina and the docks. I'm not sure. I think we might go over there and try. I'm not sure, but there's a creek over here to the left and a little cove. So we're gonna fish that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have enough battery to film if we do go to the marina, because I'm not 100% now. I was before I figured out we might not be able to fish it because it's a little over there and there's a lot of boats in the water. So I think that's just like the hangout spot. So it said you can't fish in the intermediate spot, and then one thing said you can't fish unless you have permission from the marina thing. But I feel like they might not care, so it might be good. But I'm just throwing this crankbait at this stump. See if I can get something to bite. Get a little deep water bite going on. We've been fishing the bank all day. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. We beat Brookville. Don't beat us up today. What you think, Donnie?
Yeah.
About that time to skedaddle. I don't know if you can see our arms. Yeah, you can. I'm toast. Donnie's toast. Wasn't a terrible day. Caught that freaky catfish. Lost a few bass. Caught 2 bass. I caught 2. I caught 3. I caught 3.
No, you caught 2.
No, I caught 2.
I caught 1. You caught a catfish.
Yeah, I got a catfish. The 1 bass.
Didn't get 10.
Didn't get 10, so we're not going home buying the tune, unfortunately. If I get 10 comments from 10 different people saying buy the tune, and if this video gets 25 likes, I'll do it. Next video, I will buy the tune. So I don't even know when I'm posting this. I still have 2 videos to post, so this won't get posted till next. Maybe I'll just post this next. I'll just post this next, because honestly, I think I'll have the tune by then. By the time this video is going to upload, I'll push this one ahead of a couple videos. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. You got anything to say, Donnie?
Nothing to say.
Wish happy birthday to Donnie down below. He got a birthday bass. We ain't get skunked though. And now we have a B. Yeah, I'm definitely out. See y'all later, man.